So today I'm talking about meta keywords and meta description tags and basically how to use them, how we use them. So I get asked every single day, how can I put keywords in a description, and is that going to get me to the top? Well, not anymore. I mean, major search engines have basically stopped focusing so much on those because of abuse and people trying to fake their way to the top. But they are useful. They should be on each page of your website. My 2 cents is that basically your page content is number one. Well, it's my 2 cents. That's essentially major search engines are putting focus on your page content. Their algorithms are based around searching for, the relevancy of what people are searching for using their system. So my 2 cents is making sure that your keyword phrases, so what you will put normally in your meta keyword tag, and your description tag should also be present in your content. So a good mix of all that should get you some good results. So here's a meta keyword and a meta keyword and meta description tags. They're in your source code. So unless you know HTML, I mean, you probably have to go to your web developer for this. Our clients have a really cool tool that's available to them to use, and I'm going to get to that in just a second. But basically, in the code just at the top, we have meta types. So we're going to focus on the keyword and the description. Obviously, there's more. You can see it, and there's even more than that. So how do our clients add it to their system? Well, we have a tool called SEO Tools, and the first page you can see there are basically some alerts, and the tab's called SEO Alerts. So there are none now, but believe me, once we start doing all of the pages on this site, there's going to be errors, but it's very concise. It tells you, hey, your description tag is just a little bit too short. It's less than 75 characters. Maybe make it a bit longer. And actually, I could probably show you that. So we're going to go to the page settings, and this is really, really cool. It's the most important page of this tool, I find. Well, I mean, the alerts are very important too, but here we have our page name. I'm going to explain the columns. The first one is page name. The second one is sitemap priority. You can see it's percentage. Now, this doesn't mean that if you increase the priority that you're going to, people are going to search that page more. You're going to get higher to the top. It just means that Google, Bing, Yahoo, all those people are currently searching your page at about this percentile. You can increase it, and what they're going to do is crawl that page just a little bit more often. So if you do that, please make sure that you have really good, relevant content. Otherwise, the algorithm is just going to kick you back. It could do a little bit more damage, actually. So don't want to scare you off there. It's not a big deal. You can always talk to me about it. Open graph type, not even going to get into it, but it is a meta tag that can be used to socialize, if you will, and integrate with social media websites like Facebook. We have our keyword, description, get to that in a bit, and indexable. It just means that I want these pages to be crawled by Google. The red X means I don't want these pages to be crawled by Google. So going to the keywords, I only have about a minute and a half left, so I want to make sure that I get this right. So our home page, we have one keyword, so I don't like that. So if I click on it once, we can go ahead and add more keywords. We'll say website design, and save the settings. And it should always be followed by a comma. Sorry. And then we have a description. Okay, we have one on that page about your local web design company. We don't have one, so I'm going to open that in a new tab. And what I do, it takes me to the actual page, and we have a short page description here. So if I go short page description here, and obviously this is something that we would adjust. Excuse me. So again, it was page 110. So now we have our description, but we're going to see an alert. So if we go to the alert, it's going to say the meta description about your local web design company is rather short. And then you can click it here to edit it. So with all that said, this is a simple tool for you to manage your keywords on each and every page of your website, a description, and using SEO alerts, you'll be able to monitor how well you've done it and if you need to modify it. So if you have any questions, please let me know.